The second principle I want to share with you is believe in yourself and have confidence in your thoughts. You really have to have confidence, because confidence is pretty much a decision to try. And by trying, that's where you have the confidence loop of confidence and competency. Because whatever it is that you're doing, the more times you try and do it, the more times you are developing that habit of doing it, and that is how you get to develop competency in that particular area. It's like speaking or public speaking. The more you do it, the more you get better at it. Because confidence is not a personality trait, it is a skill. Confidence is a skill. So, and it is affected by taking action and trying things. And it's not something that is fixed, so it can go. So just like anything that you get to do, like if you're a surgeon, you don't do any surgeon's things or surgery for a long time, you can lose your tag. Or if you are a pilot and you don't get to fly planes, certain things will change and you don't get to do them as well. So it is not something that is fixed. So you have to keep trying in order to improve and get to perfect that competency. And competence is also situational. So you could be confident in driving, for example, but not as confident in public speaking, for example. So it is a skill you can develop. It is situational. It's not fixed, but it's affected by taking that action. And the opposite of confidence is self-doubt. So again, if you look at confidence as a decision to try, it basically means your self-doubt is a decision not to try. So it is a habit that you've developed that you don't get to try anything. So you're self-doubting. And there's basically 4 traps of self-doubt. And I'll share these with you. So the first one is hesitation. So when you are in this trap of self-doubt, you find yourself hesitating. And hesitation is basically triggered by uncertainty. So you're thinking that whatever it is that you're looking to do, you're uncertain of the outcome. So you tend to hesitate in getting it done. So you are not trying to do it. And another trap is hiding. And hiding is pretty much triggered by fear. So you are afraid of either putting yourself out of your comfort zone, so you get ridiculed or whatever it is that you're afraid of. And the third one is hypercritical. You tend to be hypercritical of oneself. So you're looking at reasons why not why you can't do something, rather than look at the possibilities and the advantages of actually doing it. Yeah, and this tends to come or get triggered by past experiences. So if it's relationships, for example, if you've been in bad relationships, you tend to be hypercritical, looking at people in a particular light because of those bad experiences. But those could have nothing to do with the future relationships that you may have. So you could miss those opportunities because you're being hypercritical, and those past experiences are affecting and clouding your judgment, and you find yourself trapped in this self-doubt. And the other one is the fourth one is helplessness. So essentially low self-esteem. You don't see or feel yourself being worthy of doing anything. So you get to establish this habit of self-doubt, and you don't get to try anything, and essentially just goes in as a loop. The more you don't try anything, the more these 4 traps are impacting you, and the more you don't do anything, and it's just a cycle. In the same way that when you develop this confidence to break this self-doubt loop by taking action, you develop that competency. And one of the simple things you can use. There's actually someone who's written a book about it. It's the 5-4-3-2-1 principle. So whenever you find yourself hesitating to do something, you just count 5-4-3-2-1. I'll do it. 5-4-3-2-1. I'll do it. So like hiding, for example, this fear of doing something. It's quite common actually for people in business of network marketing, for example. So they tend to hide, because network marketing is more about people. So you go out there and put yourself out, so you speak to people. And if you're afraid to do that, as you hide, then you don't get to to put yourself out there. So if you use this 5-4-3-2-1 principle, then you can, if you have to go into a meeting with someone, or you have to approach someone to ask them, break the loop of hiding. Just go 5-4-3-2-1. I'll speak to the guy. 5-4-3-2-1. Hey, hi, how are you doing? 5-4-3-2-1. Of course, you do that. So you probably don't say it loud, but if you break that self-doubt, not trying principle in you, then you can actually take yourself out of that self-doubt into the confidence and competency building loop, so that you start to build those skills to take you out of the self-doubt trap. So that's the second principle, to believe in yourself and have confidence in your thoughts and the things that you're doing.